Joris, and welcome to Finextra TV. We're here at Money 2020 Europe, and kindly joining me in the press lounge now is Joris Hensen of Deutsche Bank. Hello Joris, thank you very much for joining us. So the first thing I want to talk to you about is this topic of transformation, which is a real big topic at Money 2020. What I'd love to hear from you is what you think is the best approach to innovation.
Yes, well, I think that while innovation was always important, the pace has become much faster because the lines are blurring right now. Every company is becoming a technology company, and the question is, what does this mean for us as banks? And I think one way to look at it is that we as banks cannot shape this change on our own. So there's a great ecosystem of partners and ideas out there. So the question is how to embrace this and leverage this and create an open architecture. And I think this is actually the way to innovate, to open up and partner. And we at Deutsche Bank have started our API program in 2015 to just do this.
But of course, with that come a few challenges. Could you highlight some of the challenges you're seeing banks face today?
The trend I see is that many successful companies start to become and build a platform business. And I think the financial industry is no exception. Within this platform business, the question is, how do you attract partners? And I think this is what it is about. And while we have started the API program on one hand, the question is how to attract partners and in order to be able to enter new areas of the life of the customer. Because at the end, the life of the customer does not revolve around traditional banking products, but is more about the small moments in life or the decisive moments.
Nicely put. And now coming to your brand, how does your brand compete?
I think the brand is a really important factor when it comes to partnerships. So the Deutsche Bank brand has a long reputation of many decades and trust that has been built up. And the way we see it from a partner perspective, it's a huge asset to have this powerful brand. And when you start to offer co-branded products, for instance. So and when we build up this platform business, this becomes one of the core assets in order to engage with the customer and to create this trust that suddenly you have a product that's away from classical banking in a new area in your life. Huh?
That feeds me quite nicely into my final question then, sort of the culture transformation. How is your culture transforming at Deutsche Bank?
I really like this question because it's basically the core of what we do with the API program, right? To give you an example, while an API program is about enabling partnerships and to build up a platform business, it's a lot about transformation too. Because what starts on the technology side with the capabilities is also a business model at the end. So for instance, we have developers in our team building the technical, do the groundwork, but we also have product managers and marketeers in the team working side by side. And this is a very nice example of it, how it changes not just the role of banking, but also the way banks work.
Fantastic, some really insightful thoughts there. Joris, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for watching.